F-22 highly maneuverable, especially at high angles of attack. A key F-22 features the use of thrust vectoring in the pitch axis, allowing the aircraft to combine engine power with maneuver at high angles of attack to gain an advantage in dogfights. The large bubble canopy was the largest single piece of polycarbonate made while the F-22 was in production, and gave the pilot excellent visibility. The combination of maneuverability and visibility mean a pilot can detect and react to visual range threats quickly and decisively. The F-22 is powered by a pair of F-119 afterburning turbofan engines that produces a total 70,000 pounds of thrust, 40% more than the F-15 Eagle. The engines allow the Raptor to supercruise at Mach 1.4 without afterburners, enhancing the aircraft's range, an important consideration for a plane that can't carry external fuel tanks into battle. The aircraft's primary sensor, the ANAPG-77 radar, is designed to outrange enemy threats, detecting and classifying them before they detect the Raptor, allowing the American jet to not only see but shoot first. The Raptor has 3 weapons bays, 2 of which can accommodate one AIM-9MX Sidewinder infrared guided missile and a second belly bay that can accommodate 6 AIM-120 AMRAAM Slammer radar guided missiles with a range of up to 65 miles. The center bay can also carry JDAM satellite guided munitions or up to 4 600-gallon fuel tanks. The F-22 has an M61A2 6-barreled 20mm Gatling gun buried in the right wing root with enough ammunition for just under 5 seconds of sustained fire. Much less is known about the Sukhoi Su-57. Despite 7 years of test flights, many details about the aircraft remain unknown. What is known is that Sukhoi has struggled to develop the aircraft, particularly key components such as the engine. The first operational aircraft are slated to join the Russian Aerospace Forces in 2019. Although both are 5th-generation fighters, the Su-57 significantly differs in design philosophy from the F-22 Raptor. In the key areas of speed, maneuverability and stealth, the Raptor emphasized maneuverability and stealth. The Su-57, on the other hand, places an emphasis on maneuverability and speed, arguably making it similar to the F-23 Black Widow II. Experts believe the Su-57 is an evolution of the Su-27 flanker shape, modernized for low radar observability but also even greater maneuverability. Aviation author Piotr Butowski claims that aircraft's high static instability has much more maneuverability at supersonic speeds than any previous fighter. The blended wing design increases internal volume for avionics, fuel and weapons. A major driver of the Su-57's performance are its 2 engines. The Saturnized Ely I-30 engines are each meant to generate between 24,054 and 35,556 pounds of thrust, with the high end in the same territory as the F-22's F-119 engines. These are meant to drive the fighter to speeds of up to Mach 1.5 and supercruise. Unfortunately, the Ely I-30 is undergoing difficulties, and as a result, the first 12 of Moscow's new jets will be powered by a pair of Saturn L-41 F-1 afterburning turbofans producing a combined 65,000 pounds of thrust, the same engines that power the Su-35. The Su-57 will equip with the N056 by Elka Squirrel radar system and the L-402 electronic countermeasure suite. L-band arrays will be the fighter's primary means of detecting stealth aircraft, while at shorter range is the 101 KS add-all electro-optical suite, including an infrared search and track system, will help the pilot track and engage targets with infrared guided missiles. The Su-57 has 2 large internal weapons bays arranged in tandem, taking up virtually the entire usable length of the aircraft. Each bay can carry up to K-77 and beyond visual range radar-guided missiles. Compared to earlier versions of the K-77, NATO nicknamed AA-12 Archer, the K-77M missile has a larger body and active electronically scan array radar seeker, allowing it to engage highly agile targets at ranges of up to 100 miles. The aircraft also stores a pair of K-74M2 short-range infrared guided missiles in underwing fairings. How would the F-22 and Su-57 fare in a head-to-head engagement? The